It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step two, step two, step two, step. Okay, I totally can't sing, as we can tell. Hi, my loves. It's been a very long time. It's been a couple of weeks. We were on, let's say, like spring intermission. Let's just say that. A lot has happened. So here at the Ziggy Zone, we're in the process of rebranding, working with a creative team so that the Ziggy Zone can be more user-friendly to you and also aesthetically pleasing. More so for me, and I hope that you like it. So let's see. Since May, which is like the last time, I think we haven't spoken to you since the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. And we're like, I think Mayweather's about to fight in a few more months, I think in like September. But the Golden State Warriors won the 2015 NBA championship. Like I said, I've been saying it. Check my videos. And I'm so happy still today. In that, all of that, right, the world was introduced to little Miss Riley Curry, who took the press room by storm. Such an adorable little girl, and such a beautiful family that Steph has with his wife Ayesha and Riley, and then a new baby should probably be coming at any point now. We also, in addition to, being introduced to little Miss Riley, we were also able, or I guess we learned that Draymond Green is, or will be, the drunk uncle at the barbecue. Yeah. Very funny. I will cringe for his children, for his nieces and nephews, because he's definitely on his way. And speaking of Draymond Green, he got an extension with the Warriors, so that also makes me very happy. Congratulations, Draymond. That was definitely well-deserved, which means the core of the team will be in place for the next couple years. Steph is still in his contract, in the middle of his. Klay got his last year. Draymond just extended. I'm not sure if Harrison Barnes is still on his rookie contract. I think Harrison might be coming in next year. I'm hoping Sean Livingston stays. Oh, Mo Spates just did the player option, so he'll be with the team next year. My guess is Bogut will be with the team next year. Barbosa and David Lee. Iguodala. I'm really hoping Iguodala is there next year. He was the championship MVP, the finals MVP, which he totally deserved. Yes. I don't know if the Warriors would have had the championship without Eags in his efforts from being on the bench the whole year to starting game 4. And obviously the Warriors went on to win it in 6. So that's awesome. I'm not sure where Barbosa and Lee will end up. I'm sure if David Lee wants to play. David Lee really didn't play that much. Although in the finals, he really did make an impact. And I feel like a player like David Lee is really important. And perhaps he and Harrison can share those minutes. I don't know. David Lee's an all-star. I want to see him stay, but I wouldn't be upset if he went. He needs more playing time. He wants to play. So that's all of that. I'm, like I said, super excited. The Warriors won, which is what I predicted. The Cavaliers, there's been a lot of movement. I was going to talk about the Cavaliers, but nope. Am I going to move on? Yup. Oh my gosh. That's a song by E40. I actually don't know the name of the song, but he goes through a whole list of stuff. Yep, no. LaMarcus Aldridge left Portland Trailblazers. Oh my gosh. And he's joining, because Kawhi Leonard just signed an extension with the Spurs. So Tim Duncan, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Kawhi Leonard are supposed to be the new big 3. I'm not sure where that puts Ginobili or Parker. But I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I actually feel bad for Damian Lillard. Shout out to the home team, sort of. He's from Oakland. But I'm like, what is Portland gonna do? Like that Lopez boy, I think, has foot issues. So yeah, that was like major to me. Like, oh wow, Lillard's gone. What else happened? I mean, the NBA draft happened. The draft I wasn't really interested in. They kept talking about these guys that were friends, that were interested in me, so whatever. What else happened? What else? Oh, DeMarcus Cousins. Apparently DeMarcus Cousins is not getting along with, not Karl Malone. He used to be the Denver Nuggets coach. George Karl. And I don't know if there's rumors that he's going to go to LA. I'm not sure. George Karl's a really good coach. I mean, I feel like with the veteran coaches, George Karl, that DeMarcus Cousins could learn a lot, but I guess they say DeMarcus Cousins is like really bratty, so I don't know. The Lakers still don't have anyone on their team. They just don't. The Lakers are just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, they just still don't have anyone. Who's their coach? Oh, Byron Scott. That's right. I like Byron Scott. I'm really hoping Jim Buss, it's the son, right? Jim Buss can really bring in some people, because I actually really like their coach. I actually like Byron Scott, and I really want him. When he was coaching the New Orleans Hornets, I mean, they went to the playoffs a couple of times. I mean, if it's supposed to be the Lakers, like the franchise or whatever, or at least the franchise of the West Coast, give Byron Scott like some players, please. Matt Barnes was traded from the Clippers to the Hornets for Lance Stevenson. And if you all remember Lance Stevenson, last playoff year, so the 14 year, he was caught blowing LeBron James in the ear. So we'll see how that works out. The Clippers can definitely, with LaMarcus Aldridge joining the Spurs, I mean, the Spurs, they're always like, either they're all in or they're just out. And adding LaMarcus was definitely a good thing for them. So, I mean, all teams coming, the West will continue to be a deep conference. And so I can just imagine what the finals and the playoffs are like next year, just because, I mean, teams are loading up. I mean, they're loading up. So, that's that. Baseball All-Star weekend is in the next couple of weeks. And that is going to be in a city that I actually don't know about. My bad. Football season is football season. Players are still being suspended for games. I'm like, people really, like, players are being suspended. And, like, I swear they're, like, only in OTAs right now because of, like, either PEDs or illegal substances. And I really need them to get their life together and just, like, don't smoke weed after June or use performance-enhancing drugs after June. That's all. Like, I mean, you probably shouldn't do it, but if you are, like, I would say, like, after June 1st, just stop and take a cleanse or whatever, because, yeah, you sort of don't want to be suspended. And the top news of the day is, in the Women's FIFA World Cup, the U.S. women's soccer team just, like, literally knocked the socks off of Japan. 5-2. So the women's team, World Cup team, USA women's soccer team, are the new world champions. So congratulations, woo, to those ladies. They really worked hard, had definitely a long summer, a lot of weeks. Really went through, I thought the game against Japan would be closer. Because this is like a rematch from, like, the last time they met, like the last FIFA Women's World Cup. And for some reason, I just thought, because I think Japan beat one of those European teams. And I was like, oh, it's going to be good, it's going to be close. But lo and behold, USA literally knocked the socks off of them 5-2. They were up like 4-0. Like, I want to say up until like the last, like, cause it's in half, so like up until most of the second half. So woohoo, go USA Soccer, go Warriors. And my loves, I will see you next week right back here at the Ziggy Zone. Ciao.